Merhaba arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Valhalla ikinci bölüme hoş geldiniz. Ee, ilk bölümde mürettebatımızı kurtarmıştık rehin olduğu yerden. Şimdi de evimize gidiyoruz. Bakalım bizi oralarda neler bekliyor.
Run up the sail!
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them. Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Reeve sails! Sail out!
Oğlum niye şarkı söylemiyorlar ya?
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and
Oy.
smiling into the breeze.
Gods, I love being out on the open water. The chill, the mist, the rolling waves. It gives a feeling of freedom. And then to look around and see the rising fjord and glinting.
Doğru mu gidiyoruz acaba? Yanlış gidiyoruz.
By the gods,
Aradan
the world is a place of wonder.
dönmemiz
See
gerekiyormuş.
there, the vaulted shoulder bones of sad Ymir. The bobbing seas his blood. His brains the soaring clouds. Fashioned for stout warrior folk by the All-Father and his kin. For all this, we must give thanks.
There you go again, putting feeling into words that none here can match.
Try a verse yourself, Dag. Poems are not difficult if you give vent to your feelings.
I will feel my feelings as I always have, without words between them and me. And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's. His men and weakened his
Doğru
control
gidiyoruz
of
ama
his land.
git bitmedi bir türlü yol
Will you
ya.
mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly
Şurası.
sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse. Song. Bring the sail in! Make for the dock! Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor, for good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you? Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you. I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids? My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger. Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned? They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead. Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge. A good idea. After I see our king. That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north. I can wait. A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong? Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this. Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain. I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings. Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Eivor, look.
Şimdi. Yakın dövüş alalım. Bir tane bundan alalım. Tamam, güzel şimdilik. Daha sonra aça aça gideriz.
Welcome home.
Birden fazla görev kabul edilmiş. Onlara bir gidelim.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air. That should do it. Anything else?
Nasılsın
How are
diyelim
you,
ya?
Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if
Hayda.
you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Bunları güçlendirsek mi acaba? Bunu zaten güçlendiremiyoruz. Bunu da güçlendiremiyoruz. Zırhımızı güçlendirelim ya. Zırhı güçlendirdik.
Do you need anything else?
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Diğer görevimize gidelim. Klanımızı bir ziyaret edelim.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Zayıf noktalarını gösteriyor. Bu da kritik. Kritik kuralım. Biraz da bunu kullanalım. Hmm. O iyi. Keşke güçlendirmeseymişiz. Daha ileri gelmiş. Spartalı mı olduk böyle? Elimizi takalım. Bir tane ürünüm varmış herhalde zaten. Kainin tesellisini tamamla. Kaini bulacağız. Oy.
Hamuram. Hamuram. Volker? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram. Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Odin mi çağırıyor bize? Kazanda ne
What are you
kaynıyor?
brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep
Wow.
and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Volker. Felt nothing. Harvey! Harvey. Harvey! Do I walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
Hayda.
What is this?
Bekle lan, gitme. Evet. Soft. Neyse, hayvan düzeldi. Ne içirdiniz lan bana?
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Ay.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
O neymiş abi? Köpek misin, at mısın?
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Ne oldu abi?
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your mission.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Şimdi niye alamıyoruz? 2 yetenek puanım var. Dövmelermiş. Böyle direkt seyahat edebiliyormuşuz. Güzel. O yolu tekrar çekmeyeceğiz. Şahin Sigurt'a ihanet edeceksin dedi. Bakalım de abimiz gibi seviyoruz Sigurt'ı. Bakalım ihanet edecek miyiz?
Lijkt het at reyna fang, bröðrum.
Hello, Eivor. They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Bu arabalarla
Kjotve
pazarlık
and his
edilmez.
clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man, Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Oo.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Dostlar, ikinci bölümü de burada bitirelim. Çok fazla uzun olmasın videolar, hızlı hızlı seri seri yeni videoları çekeyim. Üçüncü bölümde görüşmek